What will college assignments be like?
College prepares you for a career, so expect college assignments to require you to analyze and solve problems, often by yourself, but sometimes with a group. In college, the problem may be to write an essay or perform a lab experiment. That means doing research. The research may be simple, like read a short story and give your reaction to it. Or it might be more involved, asking you to provide a number of sources to support your argument or to perform a certain number of experiments.
I did some of that in high school.
That was good preparation for college. In college, however, you may have fewer graded assignments or tests than you had in high school. Some courses may have only a midterm and a final exam, plus a paper or two. That means you can't afford to do poorly on any of them. On top of that, count yourself lucky if you have a professor who lets you do makeup work or extra credit.
What should I study when it comes to tests?
The first time around, there may be no way of knowing. Some professors will test mainly on what they went over during their lectures. Others will ask questions about what you were supposed to have read in the textbook. Some will strike a balance, and a few might even tell you what to concentrate on, maybe even have a review session.
I like the way you slipped in "supposed to have read."
Thanks. To delve into that a little deeper, read in stages. First, read the chapter overview or skim over the headings to get an idea of what the chapter is about. Then, read the chapter, taking notes or underlining as you go. Make a note of any questions you might have.
What about taking notes in class?
That's important, and you'll have to find the system that works best for you. Obviously, unless you know shorthand, trying to write down everything the professor says will leave you hopelessly confused. Get enough down to catch the high points and to remind you of the rest. Make a note of anything your professor thinks is important enough to write on the board. Combine your lecture notes with your notes from your reading while they're fresh in your mind.
What else?
Maybe a review session with other students in the class. Study your notes a little every day. Don't try to cram everything into one long review session, because the longer you spend on one subject, the more your concentration drains away. 2 hours should be the max you spend on one subject at one time.
Sounds good. Thanks.